Hey guys, it's Scott. We are here. Thursday night meetup ride. Hopefully we'll get a nice little crowd going. Trying to set things up here for the time being. Hopefully all this stuff works out. Get the YouTube channel up and going. If you can hear that. Nice to see Randy back. I did, yeah. Sure did escalate quickly, huh? Craziness out there. I think we're gonna get a decent crowd here today. I know I saw Matt out there. Is that Travis? Travis, man, welcome back. So listen, I also got the YouTube channel up and running. I should probably write that. Should be warming up a little. Just a minute to go. So Matt's Ride actually did this climb on Saturday, but the opposite direction. Which I think was a little steeper going his way. Going this way is a little bit less steep, but still a pain in the butt. Glad to see your shoulders good. See who else made it out tonight. It's like Travis, Christian, Matt Shore. Nice little group. So I think this ride's about 21 miles, something like that. First we go through the forest. It's a little hilly in here. And then after that we climb the mountain. I actually, so I did this route a couple weeks ago. It took me a good amount of time. It's a good looking group, I gotta say. It took me a good amount of time, and when I got through it, it didn't give me my badge. So I kept riding for another 2 miles, and it still didn't give me my badge, so I stopped. So I still, even though I did the whole thing, no badge. I'm just kind of warming up here. I haven't really been doing much. So I rode Monday night, and then I rode Tuesday morning. I did a workout that was really tough. And then last night, it was getting late, and I thought I was going to ride, and I was like, I felt like I hadn't ridden in like 2 days because I rode so early on Tuesday morning. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get it done. So I tried. And I was on for about an hour and 15 minutes last night, going pretty hard. Felt pretty good about it. But I don't know how much I got left right now. I got a good trivia question. Again, if you're on the YouTube channel you're watching, you want to participate, feel free. I know I gotta type. So we're going to music. The Beatles have had 20 #1 hits. We're not going to sit here and name the 20. We're not going to sit here and name the 20 Beatles songs. Oh, we got Mike here. Mike Romans couldn't make it. Oh well. Anyway, we're not going to sit here and name all 20 Beatles hits. That would take a long time. I don't have the stamina for that. I don't even think I have the stamina to do this ride. There's a lot of good artists up on the top of that list. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Some of the ones these guys are naming it were not. I don't remember Celine Dion being up there. They're no Hanson. Randy's right, Maneater, and oh, Private Eye is on the list. What do we got? Christian, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, I think he was up there somewhere. He was up there somewhere. Born to Run, that'd be #1, right? For me, there's nothing like Glory Days. I know, they'll pass you by. Come on, man, you're a liar. I like to see Matt Shore here pulling the whole field up the hill. This isn't even the hill. This is the trial hill. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I can't read. I can't read the chat room on the YouTube. The funny thing is, Christian, you're the only one behind me right now. Oh, now you're ahead of me. Still 4 left. Thanks, man. Who we got? Oh, it's Angela. Hey, thanks, Angela. Yeah, it's my birthday. Simon and Garfunkel. Why are we naming people, Christian? I should have done that. That would have been a good question. Instead of the Hall & Oates question. I might have those answers here, actually. The Beatles, 20 number 1 hits. We said that. Mariah Carey, 18 number 1 hits. Rihanna. I know, right? Who would have thunk it? 16 number 1 hits. Michael Jackson, 13 number 1 hits. Madonna, 12 number hits. Billy Joel, I don't know about that. I agree, he should be on the list. The Supremes, 12 number 1 hits. Katy Perry, man, as a country we have problems. 12 number 1 hits. Yeah, I got a problem with Katy Perry. She's terrible. Whitney Houston, 11 number 1 hits. Janet Jackson. I know. Michael, yes. Janet, I'm shocked. 10 number 1 hits. Elton John, that's a good guess. Number 10. This one's going to blow your mind. The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. I wasn't alive then. You can't blame me. How's their first chart topper? How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? 1971. That's before my time. Can't blame me. Number 11. You like this one? Usher. Usher. Eminem. I don't know, man. Here we go, 12. All right, Stevie Wonder. See, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Number 13, the Rolling Stones. Someone said that. Someone who was once a Spice Girl. Who was that? Number 14, Elvis. All right, you can appreciate that too. 7 number 1 hits. I'm surprised Elvis isn't higher. Number 15, this one's a little bit of a surprise. Phil Collins. And at first you're going to say, yeah, wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. But he was a man in the 80s. Against All Odds is a great song. It's on my list. Uh-oh. Having issues with my YouTube. Don't know what that means. Alright, we're still going. Just not as clear. Now I can't read anything. I don't know if the YouTube channel is working or what. Uh-oh. Things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. It's got to be, maybe it's Zwift. Zwift had issues earlier today. I'm just going to go through the list, hoping that you guys can see. All right. Let's go back to the list. I want to go back to the list. 15, Phil Collins. All right, now it's working. 16, George Michael. George Michael. See, now here, I got your argument here now, Christian. George Michael. I haven't seen Elton John. Haven't seen Springsteen. Hell, I'll even take Billy Joel. George Michael, 7 #1 hits. Was Shock the Monkey one of them? What were we thinking? Late 80s, early 90s. 17th, Hall & Oates. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with all my stuff here. I don't know what it is. Just get up the hill. Be quiet. Hall & Oates, 17th, number 6 #1 hits. Number 18. See, this is where I guess back in the time, maybe you have to remember. Paula Abdul. 6 #1 hits. Now let's be honest, Opposites Attract was not really a great song. It just wasn't. And neither was Cold Hearted. Was it Cold Hearted Snake? Not good. 19, Diana Ross. 6 #1 hits. Number 20, here you go, Christian. Elton John. Crocodile Rock, his first chart topper, 73. See, with talent, at least you got talent there. Number 21, Beyonce. Someone gag me. Oh my God, 5 #1 hits. By the way, no Celine Dion. Shocked. You know who comes in at 22? Olivia Newton-John. No Celine Dion. We got Olivia Newton-John. What's going on? What's wrong with the world? 23, Taylor Swift. Someone mentioned her before. 24, Bruno Mars. 5 #1 hits. He's talented. I'll give him that. He's talented. Some of his songs, Bob Marley. I know, right? Bob Marley had 1,000 songs. You know, the problem is this. Sometimes you're in an era of good music, and it's just really hard to get to that #1 spot. I'd be willing to bet Bob Marley has like half a dozen songs that got to like number 2. 25, The Four Seasons had 5 #1 hits. How far does this list go? 26, I Can Appreciate It. Lionel Richie. I don't know. I Can Appreciate It. All right, Hello is kind of cheesy. But it's a pretty good song. 27, KC and the Sunshine Band. 5 #1 hits. Get Down Tonight was their first chart topper. You guys are loving this. I know you are. By the way, I'm like not even paying attention to the ride. John Tesh. Come on now, pal. 28, here's a good one. This could have been the question instead of Hall & Oates. 28 is the Eagles. 5 #1 hits. Oh, I got something. Oh, it's a PR. That's no big deal. We're still in the woods. Come on, guys. You guys have been pedaling hard for me. You guys gotta get this medal for me. Get the badge. I don't want to do any work. Eagles should be higher. I agree. It's like a half dozen songs off the top of my head I can think of. All right. What about Jimi? Jimi Hendrix. That's it. That's as high as it goes. That's as high as it goes. No Bob Marley. Shocker. Did I say Springsteen? I didn't even know if I said Springsteen. David Hasselhoff. Yeah, apparently we're playing with blocks upstairs. It is a crazy time, guys. Crazy time. Went back to the grocery store today. I don't know what's going on. Not many people there. Got an extra 4 rolls, you know. Here's what I don't understand, all right? Here's what I don't understand. I may have mentioned this the other night in a ride. You go down the paper aisle. All right, I get it. Toilet paper is gone. I get it. And that's the kind of thing where you don't want to run out of toilet paper, right? I'd sooner run out of food. But not only is the toilet paper gone, but the napkins are gone, the paper towels are gone, the tissues are gone. What's going on? What's going on? Like, is that it? Is that the plan? Like, you run out of toilet paper, then you go a bidet. There you go. Smart guy. Smart guy. But you can see, I mean, I would think, what's the order? What's your pecking order for paper products in a pinch? I think you got to start off with the toilet paper. Then you go to the napkins. I think. They're a little more sturdy. Then I go to the tissues. But the tissues are like, I mean, you might have to double up on those. And then lastly, you go to the paper towels. I mean, geez, what's after that? The sandpaper? I don't know. But why do people have to buy all the paper towels too? It's terrible. That Christian's dog licks her own butt. That's great. Hey, you could do it. So yeah, I was trying to come up with some ideas of some of the good things that could come out of this. Like, what are the good things? Trying to look on the bright side, you know? Everyone getting sick, everyone scared. So Sam is there doing her lessons today, and I'm thinking, man, YouTube education. I mean, basically I'm going to be the one teaching her for the next at least 3 weeks. But she watches on TV. And I'm thinking, well, if I could get like a Harvard professor, and I use Harvard loosely because I'm not really like, I'm not in love with Harvard or anything, to do a YouTube video, or better yet, 200 YouTube videos, one for every day of the school year. I know, gotta pay her. Elizabeth Warren be all over that job. Take a shower. True. You got to get the handheld shower head, you know? Otherwise, you got to do some crazy handstands or something. But why do the kids have to go into school if they can sit home and watch? Just watch, they love watching the YouTube anyway. Not only that, but you got a better teacher, someone who can explain it better. If you're in a failing school right now, if your kid's in a failing school, who would you want to teach your kid? Harvard professor on YouTube? Failing school. I'm just saying, I love teachers, don't get me wrong. I just got a problem with their snow day stuff. Powerade on sale. Running store closed. Loaded up on the Powerade. I feel like Matt's working hard up front. He's always up front. We're still in the woods. We got a mountain to climb. We never finished the Hall & Oates. I know some of you guys are waiting on bated breath with the Hall & Oates. All you need is maple syrup. Ugh. Did that one go over my head, Christian? I don't understand the maple syrup reference. instead of oh, does that work? I feel like it won't come out of the bottle. I could see maple syrup for the the bottle of maple syrup. You hook it up to your right onto your back pocket. Little log cabin. Yeah, all of our running stores are closed now too. Where'd you guys all go? Oh wow, you're all behind me. What happened? I'm going 130 watts. Must be downhill. That's where being heavy has its advantages. Alright. That's like the warm-up. I know, 24 minutes it took to get out of there. I got nothing left, I'm telling you. I just gotta survive up this hill. Yeah, I agree, Christian, I agree. I look down sometimes and I see what people are riding, like how many watts per kilograms, and it seems like it's all out of whack. I don't get it either. And I know some of it's drafting and some of it is weight. Some of it's road surface, what bike you're on. You like to hope that they have algorithms that are working there for it, but I gotta say, I haven't been able to figure it out. Nick, if you're still watching, don't let your son watch this one. I am not on good legs. I got ice cream cake waiting for me. That's about my only motivation. Ice cream cake. Carvel, the one with the crunchies, between the layer of chocolate and the crunchies and the vanilla with the writing on top. A little icing. Oh. Nothing better than an ice cream cake. This is another warm-up though. This one's a pain in the butt. So here's a trick for you guys on Zwift. Two things that I want to do all the time when I'm riding, aside from become a better cyclist and get in shape.